What up, world? It's your boy Chuck Wick Ill, aka Charles Brown, back again with another What Talking Facts. But first, I want to ask, are you good? Good. All right, man. Double feature, man. We're gonna do it right now right into another one. Your boy 50 Cent got French Montana heated. Your boy Frenchie, man. I don't think I ever seen Frenchie this mad. I'm trying to think. Has he ever been this mad at anybody? Because, I mean, you hear of him having a little tit for tat, but it ain't never been. I think it's only 50 that he gets this mad. I think 50 the only one get him this mad. So apparently 50 saw him post this video buying a Bugatti. First of all, most of the 99% of us can't even afford the old model or the new model. So what we talking about? But at the end of the day, 50 came out, was like, man, so French Montana posted a video, him buying a Bugatti. He was all like, man, Lord has blessed me, all this, da-da-da-da. And 50 goes and writes, man, that Bugatti, basically saying it wasn't even a Bugatti. It was some type of antique car that he getting swindled. He basically saying, man, don't be posting like you bought a brand new Bugatti and this is from 8 years ago. Just coming out, just trying to climb. I think 50 let these beefs, they never rest. He got the right to come at you 6-7 years later if you feel like that's what it is. He stirred up the Young Buck thing all over again. Stirred up a lot of little stuff that's over with Tierra Marie, all this little stuff. It never goes away. So your boy said that, and I know him and French Montana had things before. And I think he said something about you work for Puffy or something to the simple fact. This dude, French Montana, went to a tirade. It ain't like the other thing where Envy said something. He asked a question about Foxy and she went to a tirade. This was a tirade that was warranted because the dude really tried to clown him. 50 tried to really clown this dude. Like, he was basically saying, man, you fronting for real. You out here acting crazy. Like, this car is the newest shit on the block. And basically, I know the dude that sold it to you and it's some garbage. You know what I'm saying? He like, the joint got 1 million miles on it. You acting like you whatever. You stunting right now. So French Montana goes into this whole thing, just talking about his house, your haunted house out in Connecticut. You got to ride 2 hours to get to it from back and forth from New York every day. You still clinging on the power. That shit's over. It's dead and gone. Nobody watching that shit. It's done. The shit's over. He's saying you still promoting that. He just was going in on this dude like, I ain't never seen French this mad, man. The question I have for you is French right? Does he have a right to be this mad at 50 Cent? Or should he just have let that slide? Should he have been like, man, you know what, man? You ain't even worth my time for real, man. I'm all set. And I don't think, this is what it is right now with rap, man. Especially in regard to 50 Cent. You see people respond to 50 whether he really goes at them in disrespect or whether he just throw a soft jab, like when he was saying everybody owed money, and then he tried to say your boy from the show owed him money, right? When he was dropping his album. I can't remember his name. The dude that played, oh man, I'm drawing a blank. Dude from Power that's always trying to take ghosts out, and he the young dude trying Andre. He played Andre. I might even think of his stage name in a minute. But he said he owed him money, and then dude went right on Instagram, was like, yo, 50, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't owe you no money. This the real story, blah, blah, blah. And 50 didn't disrespect him, but he had to respond. He's responded anyway. So it feel like 50, first of all, 50 got like 20 million followers, some crazy number. So any type of post that he writes about you gonna go viral. It's gonna be instantly the talk of the town. It's gonna instantly trend. Like when he went at the chick from the show, the girl that plays Tasha, he went at her and put the meme up with her beside the dude from Mortal Kombat. And a lot of people ain't like that. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people like, man, this girl works extremely hard for your show. She one of the reasons is #1, and you're going to go disrespect her like that. She even responded. She only had like a 1 or 2 sentence response, but she was clearly hurt. You know what I'm saying? But she responded. So it's like everybody responds negatively or positively to anything 50 Cent right. And I say all that to say this. French Montana responded, but he responded, it was like it was the game right now. Like it's like 50 Cent and the game going back at 50. French Montana unleashed. You know what I'm saying? The Savage, all these comebacks, and it was like a little bit of it was like, all right, that part ain't funny, but you know, I'm gonna roll with it. But it was for the most part, he wasn't holding back nothing. This dude was like, yo, you gay, but all this crazy. It's just like he wasn't for the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? So when he did that, 50 came back with another thing like, you know, my man know the guy that owned that car, it's a million miles, all this stuff. So they're going back and forth. And I think French Montana, I think he posted 3 or 4. They've been going at it for 2-3 days. I think French Montana had every right to respond. And he almost had to respond because these days, especially 50 Cent, in regard to 50 Cent, whatever he say is going up. So to respond is almost good in a way because it gets you whatever buzz you need for whatever project you're doing, it gets you the buzz. Young Buck went back up. His buzz went back up. I'm sure a lot of people start playing the old music, which I don't know how much he's getting off that, but a lot of people start playing the old music. Buck name went back up when 50 started coming at him, for better or worse. So the thing is, I say French Montana needed to strike back because it was unwarranted. And not only that, French out here trying to live his best life, and he's showing that he got the cash to do this and that. And then when the dude come in and say, you stunting, you bought an old car that ain't worth nothing, that's basically right now, branding is everything. That's like a dude saying you got fake jewels on. You got to respond. That's like your boy, who they said had the fake jewels, and he went and put them in the boiling water. Blueface, I think. He put him in the boiling water or something. Like, dude was like, that's fake, blah, 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 whatever. So it's like, you have to respond. That's the era of rap we're in. Like, back in the day, they used to say, he got the fake dookie rope, da, da, da. They used to say every rap, they used to say Biz Markie chains was fake. They used to say a lot of rappers' chains was fake. Rappers didn't go make a whole song talking about my chains is real. Like, it wasn't that, it was serious, but it wasn't really serious. A chain was whatever back then. But now, a chain means that's your identity. Why do you think they snatching them off people's neck and making videos with the chain, going on the Chain World Tour and all that? Because it means everything. And that's a problem we're in, but that's where we're in. So French had to respond. He almost had no choice. To not respond would have let that linger out there. And it kind of makes you look soft in a way when a dude comes at you that kind of way. It's like this Gunna thing with the dude, I think his name is Tech. He came at Gunna talking about you was on Crime Stoppers and all this, da da da. Gunna could have ignored it, but he didn't. He responded saying, that's not me on the Crime Stop. All it did was make dude go harder at him, but he had to respond. It is what it is. It wasn't no way around that. It had to go down like that. But it is, but you know, that's what we at with this shit. Is clout chasing. The first person chasing the clout and the second person right on the vapors of it, the smoke of it, they chasing the same clout. So everybody clout chasing. A lot of this stuff ain't even real. And they probably be seeing each other. 50 and French Montana probably seen each other 50 times at these parties. They all go to the same parties. This ain't real. But I mean, it could get real. Dudes could get fighting or whatever, but it ain't worth it, man. French, chill out. You responding now, moving with your life, man. My name is Chuck Wick, aka Charles Brown. Thank y'all for watching and listening. I'm going to catch y'all on that flip side. Peace.